Good evening, everybody. My name is Stephen Lee. I'm the Job Development and Placement Specialist here at San Jose City College. And today you're joining us for the Early Childhood Education Career Fair that we host every single year. And we have a large panel of esteemed guests that will be going over information about the company, current positions that they'll be hiring for, and also any additional information that's pertinent to the position, such as benefits, maybe even going over the pay or salary requirements, and also some of the core requirements for the position, some of the desired qualifications, and also the must-haves as well. I do ask that you keep yourself muted, and also if you are suffering from any bandwidth issues, please go ahead and turn off your video as well. If you do have any questions, we do have the chat box feature. As each employer is going through their slides, as I'll be moderating them, feel free to engage with the employer through the chat function. So as they are completing their slide deck, or if they have additional representatives from their company, they can answer direct questions about the company, about the position, and any other questions that you may have as the student. So if you are ready, let's go ahead and kickstart this career fair off. I will pass this over to Madhavi, our faculty member, for her to say a few words before starting off the career fair. Madhavi, take it away.
Hi, everybody. I'm Madhvi Sudarshan. I'm the program coordinator and ECE faculty for San Jose City College. Thank you all for coming and presenting this for our students. And I know that not all of our students will be able to attend the live session, but we are going to make this recording available for them on our website. So we will make sure that you are heard and you reach your audience. And so thank you again, and thank you all the students who are here. And thank you, Stephen, for arranging this wonderful event. And I'm going to pass it on to Monet, our another ECE faculty.
Monet, you're still muted.
Okay. Good evening, everybody, and welcome students. Welcome early educators too, and thank you for coming. And this is very important because it's knowledge about the different programs, so the students will know about your programs. And thank you for sharing that information with the students. Thank you for coming, everybody. Thank you.
Perfect, Monet. Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it. And with that said, we're going to go ahead and dive into the first employer. Can the representative, Ramiz from College Nannies and Tutors, go ahead and introduce yourself and take it away. Let me know when you want to transition to the next slide.
Okay, well, first of all, thank you for San Jose City College for creating this event to help introduce our employment opportunities to the students. And we look forward to connect with them. I really thank particularly Stevens and his team. We've been working with San Jose City College for over 4 years now, and we've been very successful to offer our employment opportunities and bring students from the college to work with us and be very successful activities. So take it away to the next slide. Okay, College Nannies and Tutors of Santa Clara. We are a company located in the Bay Area. Our office is in San Jose. We serve large geography in the Bay Area. We cover anywhere from as north as Menlo Park, all the way down to Gilroy on the west side, as well as we cover all the way from Fremont down to the Gilroy area. We pretty much cover the entire South Bay. We basically generally hire people who work in the childcare industry, either they're students or people, college students, or even we also hire people who are available to work in it. So we create the environment for them that they can work to accommodate their busy schedule, and we work with them to develop their skills. Our goal is to develop their skills to be a role model to students, to children. And we don't hire them as nannies, as sitters, but we want them to be role models where they get involved in a variety of child development activities, inspire their thinking, participate in creative activities. And that's really our goal. Our mission is to leave it better with families, to build better families. And we do that by working with our staff to develop their skills, their knowledge, so as they move on to work with the families, they feel like they are really contributing to the child care and the child development and be able to nurture their development activities. Next slide, please. So we have two type of roles. We have a 9-year-olds as a tutor roles. What you're looking at here, the 9-year-olds. The 9-year-olds, we basically provide a flexible work schedule. We know students are very busy. They have a very dynamic schedule that change from one semester to another, from one quarter to another. So when we onboard the students, we employ them based on the schedule that they are in at this time, in this quarter. Next semester, next quarter comes in, their schedule situation changes. We will modify their work schedules accordingly. We work with them based on availability. Sometimes they come in as a full-timer, they change to part-time. Sometimes they come in as a part-time and they change full-time. We cover all scenarios. So we have employment opportunities for full-time, part-time, flexible schedule. People, they come and work only on weekdays, or some people work on weekends. So we provide all these flexible options. And whether it's a 1 day, 3 days a week, 4 days a week, it just provide what really call this a flexible work schedule. And the idea is to work with you based on your situations. We provide an ongoing training, all kind of training that we provide. We provide training in childcare, we provide training in tutoring, we provide training in special skill development. We have people like from the healthcare industry to talk about what's the best thing you could do to provide a healthcare for the kids, not as a nurse or anything like that, but what are the health practices in terms of nutrition? What are the good foods? What are the best practices we provide to feed a child who's a little one versus toddler versus older kids? We bring also people from the public services, like in the police department. They come in and talk to the staff about best practices for safety and protections for yourself, for the children. All kind of things we to provide that. All the stuff we do, it's all paid and it's open to our staff. Working with our staff. For the people who are junior, we pair them up with experienced staff so they can help develop skills for them. If somebody goes and visits their family and they have some situations where they need some assistance with it, they can either work with their mentor or work with the manager who is 12, 15 years experience in various different skills of nannying. Our pays, all our staff are W-2 employees. So when they come on board, they are employee of the company. We take care of all their social security, taxes, what have you. And our pay rate goes anywhere between $16 to $19, and that's per hour. And we all have various incentive plans to promote participations, and we have a lot of challenges and rewards for the employees. Our requirements is fairly simple. It's a can-do attitude, at least 18 years of an age, and have some childcare experience, paid or unpaid. Paid if you work as a nanny for a neighbor, for a daycare center, or unpaid if you are the go-to person in the family or in the neighborhood, someone that people look up to you and to look after their kids. Whether they pay you or not, it's irrelevant. Kids are kids are kids. If you're taking care of kids and you're passionate about that, that's what we're looking for. College experience is a plus, but it's not required for our activities. Whether you're a freshman or a senior, to us, we'll look at you as someone who's can-do attitude, 18 years of an age, and enjoy working with children. Next slide. We also provide tutoring. Our tutoring is a unique of its kind. We provide one-on-one tutoring. The way we do it, we are complementary to the school, meaning a child who's going to school and is falling behind on their grades or need a little bit help to develop more confidence, whether they're in first grade all the way through high school, whether they're early learners of first grade, they try to learn, put the word to get the 3 letters together, which is CAT, they cannot get it. Well, they may have missed it in the classroom. Well, they'll work with us. We assign a tutor to that student, and that goes on a fixed schedule. Tutoring, basically the students and the tutor, we set up a schedule based on the student's availability and the tutor's availability, and they may meet on a regular basis. Sometimes 3 times a week, sometimes twice a week, sometimes once a week, depends on the students and the students' needs. And we basically work with that student based on their curriculum. The school provide the curriculum, and we'll try to help the student come up to speed to be in par with the teacher and develop the learning. We help them with homework, quizzes, projects, whatever that is, we try to help them in that kind of context. Basically, the people who we hire could be anywhere from as early education to work with the little kiddos, or we hire people who are a subject matter is in a different subject, like for the high schoolers, whether it's math or English or Spanish or physics or math, whether advanced AP classes or not. It all depends, and that's how we do it. Once again, all the tutoring is one-on-one, and it's with on a longer commitment. All the tutoring we're doing right now is remote, but as we get into the new year, we do it, basically we're gonna bring it to the office. We don't send the tutor to the house. We try to set it in a situation which is a best practices for teaching the kids so that they don't get any distractions. To be qualified for the role, basically, you need to have at least a B+ grade in the subject in your college. And then also you have some experience, again, paid or unpaid. If you're the person who grab your friends and let's go to the library and study, and I'll help you with your learning, with your confidence, I'll be the person to do it, great. So that's really important. And then also if you've done it on a pay, if you are a tutor in your school and you're looking for additional hours or work, professional work, we certainly can be the same organization for you. Pay scale for that role is between $18 to $24 an hour, and again, the kids level that we provide tutoring for them is from 1st grade all the way to 12th grade. Next slide. Thank you. So what this one tells, what's the purpose of working with college nannies? Well, first of all, you have a flexible schedule. You define your schedule, you tell us what your schedule, and we will work with you on that basis. You get assigned to jobs. The assignment will appear on your phone. Everything is done on the phone. There's no paperwork. You don't need to file any timesheet. You get assignment on your phone. You go to the assignment. You fill up your timesheet on the phone, and it's done. We provide training, CPR, first aid. We provide trainings, like I mentioned, the police force, they come in and help provide training for us. We also provide people, they come talk about nutrition, all various things. And that's the extra work outside the tutoring and the nannying experience that we also provide on hand. People loves it. They come in, they get trained, they get paid for it. We're proud of that skills. It's just adding more skills to your knowledge on how do you provide the service for your employee, for your families and what have you. Next slide, please. So why do people work for us? Well, we take a pride in our organizations, and most importantly, the employee that they work for us. There was a survey done by Glassdoor in 2020. College Nanny was among the top 100 employers in the nation. It was done with best organizations in the industry that competed on it, and College Nanny as an organization, global, nationwide, was rated among the top 100. College Nanny of Santa Clara, we do our own surveys, we get reviews, and we rank very, very high. You can go onto Google and you can see all the various reviews we get from families, from our staff, whether they're nannies or tutors. We work very, very hard to make sure that everybody is satisfied and happy, so that when they work, they're not worrying about their well-being. They're really worrying about how they do such a good job, and they take a pride in what they do. And that's really our goal. So, we welcome everybody to join our team, to come and talk to us, learn about who we are, what we do, and to see if we are the right organization for you, so we can provide a mutual interest, a discovery, and then we can go to the next step. Next slide, please. Well, this is where we go next. Well, we have a number of openings. You can go submit an applications. It's a very easy to remember website, jobforsitter.com. Just tap it up on your browser. It will bring for you the College Nannies website. You can put very few information, your name, your zip code, your phone number, and your email. And we'll ask you a little bit about your experiences. Do you have 2 years, 3 years? What hours are you available? Fill it up and submit it. And literally within 24 hours, no more, somebody will get back to you, as long as they're weekdays. Somebody will get back to you and we'll set up we'll send you an email, set up a phone screening interview, and then we will interviews. We can hire anybody between the time you submit an application, literally within 3 days, we've hired people and they come on board. Once we get all the clearances done, everything is on place, we can get you on board literally within a week. And we've done that over and over very successfully. We take a pride into bringing people who are interested, just bring them on board, and would love to have them join us. And that's my presentation where it ends. If you want to call us, our phone number is 669-245-4400, or send us your email, santaclara-office@collegenannies.com. Submit your application for resume, for a nanny or tutors. We'll follow up with you and we'll see if we can work with you and hopefully have you join us.
Awesome, Ramiz. Thank you so much for your presentation regarding college nannies and sitters. I asked as the employer, if you do have some time to spare, just in case if there's any questions from our standing audience of job seekers and students, please feel free to engage with the employer in the chat box. So with that, Ramiz, thank you so much again. And I look forward to working with you directly. Hopefully we can fill some of these roles that you currently have open.
Thank you so much. And thank you for the work for making this event happen.
Perfect. Sounds good. And with that, everybody, we're going to progression on to our next employer. We have Kadango, we have Cherry, we have Choa, and we also have Jacqueline. So if you can, I'm going to go ahead and stop sharing my screen. Feel free to share your screen whenever you are ready, and go ahead and unmute yourselves and go ahead and introduce yourselves and take it away.
Hi, everyone. I'm Cherry. I'm with Kadango. I'm part of the HR recruitment team. I also have Jacqueline and Chua with me.
Hi, everyone. So again, hello, and happy and excited to be here with you all today. As Cherry mentioned, my name is Chua. Before we begin, I do want to say thank you to Stephen and SJCC for having Kadango be a part of today's job fair. So let's go ahead and dive right into the Kadango experience. Cherry, if you can go to the next slide. So who is Kadango and what do we do? Well, Kadango is a nonprofit that provides access to high quality early learning for low-income Bay Area children. We have been around for 40 years and thousands of children have walked out of our doors and into kindergarten ready for the challenges that lay before them. Our goal is to ensure that every child, regardless of their socioeconomic status, is given the same chance to succeed. And we do this by understanding what the most critical skills are that children need to learn, how teachers and parents can impart these skills, and then measure our success by looking at the growth that each child makes throughout their preschool experience. Next. And we currently have over 60 childcare centers throughout the Bay Area. We service 4,000 plus children every day, and the majority of our families that we service receive free or reduced cost childcare. Next. So not only do we provide preschool and infant toddler care, as well as Head Start and early Head Start programs, but to the children and families that we service, we also provide nutrition services, early intervention services, behavioral health services, and early childhood mental health consultation. For our nutrition program, we have a whole nutrition team located at our main office. They plan, then make all the meals for the day, distributed to the centers so that our children are provided with breakfast, snacks, and lunch for the day. For our behavioral and mental health services, we have a team of clinicians and consultants who either work directly with our Kadango children or with the families of the children, as well as our teaching staff, to provide them with support and training so that they in turn can help and support the children that we service by sustaining environments, interactions, and experiences that promote positive mental health and buffer the effects of stress and trauma in order to bring out the most optimal development and learning for each unique child in their care. Next. So where are we located? Our main office is located in Fremont, and this consists of our administrative and Head Start teams. Our behavioral health and mental health offices are located in San Jose. And then, as mentioned earlier, we have childcare centers dispersed throughout the Bay Area, with half of our centers located in San Jose and the rest distributed between Alameda and Contra Costa counties. Next. So now we would like to play a few short clips that not only will introduce you to some of our amazing team members, but also give you an inside look into what goes on behind Quedango doors.
At Quedango, we offer child development program for infants and toddlers.
We pay attention to social emotional learning. We're talking about things like the feelings, the ability to make friends, have empathy, be compassionate, to be ready for school, but also to look forward to it and to enjoy it.
At Quedango, we offer child development.
Sorry, let's go to the next video.
About 95% of our enrolled families qualify for free or reduced cost preschool. When we think about preparing children for school, we're really thinking about academic skills, but we're also talking about life skills.
Our kids are able to explore socially, emotionally, physically, and cognitively to get ready for kindergarten.
95%. About 95%.
Sorry about that. Next video.
We promote good nutrition by utilizing a 5-week cycle menu that gives children multiple exposures to new foods. We also do something called family style dining, which creates a pleasant, enjoyable atmosphere for children so they feel no pressure and they're more likely to try new healthy foods. We promote good nutrition.
Quedango provides a tiered level of early intervention services. We're serving children 0 to 3 with developmental disabilities or delays. We offer different programming for different types of needs. And the hope is that we get children with delays to meet those milestones so that they don't require services in the future. Quedango provides a
And here's our last video.
Quedango advocates to ensure that every child is on a path to be successful in life. We are really focused on making sure that we uplift the voices of parents and teachers and those that really know what's going on in the classroom to inform policies.
The overall impact that I've seen involving the children here at Casa Mont Quedango has been amazing. We are in a community where quality care is needed.
We are our children's advocate, and the more that we get knowledge from either the teachers, the family advocates, or even the center director, we're able to help our kids more. I wish there really was more opportunities for parents and children around California. There's many parents that need that opportunity as well for their children to grow.
I wanted to be more involved with my kids' education in any way I can. Without all voices, then no changes or anything's going to happen if we don't say anything. Because if we just leave it up to the politicians or the people at the Capitol, then it's pretty much is like we're not voting at all.
We are a child's first advocate. If we're not advocating for them first, who will?
Oopsies. All right. So to kind of continue on, what Quedango is all about, these are some pictures that kind of express, our our commitment to the community. So this photo right here is from when the lockdowns first started happening last year. As Chua mentioned, our nutrition program provides free breakfast, snacks, and lunch for all of our children at all of our centers. And so when the centers were locked down last year, we made sure that none of our students would go hungry. And as you can see, we created, our nutrition staff created grab and go meals for all of the families to just come and pick up. And we have a number of positions open in numerous departments. Obviously, we have a lot of teaching positions, but we also have positions in various departments like early intervention services, behavioral health, even human resources. We have positions open in finance, development communications, enrollment. There's just a variety of positions. So, if you're looking for a teaching position, if you know anybody that's looking for, any other type of position, they're more than welcome to take a look. But here's all of our benefits. So, obviously we offer medical, dental, vision, life insurance, 401k plan with a 3% match, flex spending account, 9 paid sick days, 12 paid holidays. This doesn't include our, Christmas break shutdown, which will be from Christmas Eve through New Year's. We also offer 15 paid vacation days. This one is fairly new. We just implemented this last month, but we'll be offering 4 weeks of paid parental leave. We have an employee assistance program. We offer reimbursements for some mental health benefits. We have a program for educational advancement at Quedango, which we'll go into a little bit further in one of our other slides. It's essentially a tuition reimbursement program. This one is my favorite. It's the Quedango enrollment discount, where you can get 50% off enrolling your child at any Quedango center. I definitely use that one. And then there's also our 24-hour fitness discount, where you can get 30% off the monthly membership dues. Another thing that's really great about working at Quedango is that we have a wellness day. So once a year, everyone at Quedango takes the day off. It's paid. And we come together at an offsite location to do fun activities, to, bond. As you can see here, there's like a paint night, yoga class, some celebrations. This last year it was virtual, which was interesting, but also still pretty fun. And hopefully, with easing restrictions, we'll be able to go back to in-person next year. Just some more photos of our awesome staff just having fun. And professional growth. So this was mentioned in one of our benefits. Just to go a little bit deeper into this, we offer tuition and textbook coverage up to $5,250 per tax year. So you could essentially take your ECE courses for free and earn credits for your teaching permit while working at Quedango. We have an early learning program manager on site that can help you with your application and questions, since it's a lot of information to try to fill out that application, get it submitted, take the right courses. So we have someone here who can help you through that process. So professional growth is extremely important to Quedango. This is just one possible path that you can take in a teaching position. There's definitely lots of ways to go. But if you wanted to start off as a teacher aide, obtain your permit to become an associate teacher, to either go into early Head Start or Head Start, become a lead, get your site supervisor permit to become a center director, and then eventually become a regional director. This has definitely happened to some of our staff, so it's very, very possible. One thing to note is that all of our teaching positions, except for the teacher aide, require a valid unexpired teaching permit from the CTC. But as I mentioned before, we can definitely help you through the permit application process. And with that, I will hand this off to Jacqueline to finish up.
Hi, everyone. So my name is Jacqueline. Thank you so much for having us. So in addition to our full-time opportunity that Sherry previously mentioned, we have our on-call substitute position also known as ELSA, which stands for Early Learning Substitute Aid or Associate. The ELSA aid is equivalent to our teacher aid position, which has very minimal requirements. The ELSA associate is equivalent to our associate teacher, which has the permit requirements. And again, we can provide assistance to everyone needing to get their permit from CTC. So both positions are great for those needing flexibility in their schedule. This is also a great way to network because you are able to work at different Quedango centers. So you build relationships with many of our staff. Because of this, a lot of our ELSA staff have an easier way in time converting into a full-time employee. Next slide. So here is our current open teaching positions. They are grouped by city. We update our careers page frequently. Right now we have teaching positions opening in different counties. So we have positions open in Santa Clara, Alameda, as well as Contra Costa. Next slide. And here are our non-teaching positions. These includes a lot of our open administrative roles, mental health, behavioral health, human resources, IT, as well as a position in our finance department. And again, all are listed on our careers page. And how to apply. So you can go to our website. It's quedango.org/careers. So Cherry, myself, and are the recruiters for Quedango. So any applications that come in, we will see them. If anybody has any questions, feel free to reach out to us as well. We will be able to help you with any questions regarding any of our open positions or questions regarding application. And again, here is our contact information. Chua, Cherry, and myself are all listed here. We'll also put it on the chat box for everyone who is interested in learning about any of our open positions. So that concludes our presentation. Thank you so much, Stephen, for having us present tonight and everybody joining us tonight. Thank you.
Perfect, awesome. First off, a round of applause for Quedango, Cherry, Chua, and Jacqueline. Thank you so much for your time. If you can stick around for a few minutes, just in case if our students or some of the job seekers from our community, if they have any questions with some of the information that you've gone through regarding the company in terms of the position and also what the requirements are. This is your time. We have the employers and we have their time. Thankfully, they've dedicated. And so if you do have any questions, I would definitely take advantage of this time. So students, if there's anything that was unclear, if you need more clarification from any of our employer presenters, please engage with them in the chat box. Perfect, but thank you so much for coming out. And so we're gonna be moving forward with the next set of employers. Can I have Christina and Brock, please go ahead and unmute yourselves and introduce your company.
Hello, good evening. So I am here with Brock and there's Brock. So Brock is the sourcer for Northern California and Southern California too. And then I am the talent acquisition partner. So we work collectively together to staff Bright Horizons centers all throughout California. So this evening, we're going to do a little presentation for you. Brock will be manning the chat because he has the lucky presence of his adorably cute newborn son, Ezra, with him. So just in case there's any interruptions, I'll be the one chatting with you guys tonight, but he will be ready for any questions that come up in the chat. All right, so we're going to start with a little bit about what we do. So we were founded in 1986. We are early childhood and preschool. We're an early childhood and preschool program. A lot of our centers have an employer sponsorship. So we're on site at large corporate buildings, corporate companies providing care to their staff. We also offer backup care for children, and we also do elder care as well. We offer educational advising and tuition assistance for our employees and college-bound students, but we'll talk about that a little bit later. Next slide, please. All right, so Bright Horizons are located all around the world, really. So we're even outside of the United States. In the US, we are in over 40 states, but we're also in the UK, the Netherlands, and India. So we are global. Next slide, please. Right. So we have been named over 20 times on Fortune's 100 Best Companies to Work For. We are the only early childhood education company that's been on this list. And it's quite an honor and something that we really, really celebrate because your staff has to be happy for you to get on that list. They need to feel supported and honored in their role. Next slide, please. Bright Horizons also gives back to the community. So we create what are called bright spaces, and these are spaces for children in non-typical areas for them to have early childhood education experiences. So we have them on site at courthouses. We have them at jails. We put them in different areas so children who might not have a consistent childcare setting have access to materials and a safe space to explore. So we have them all throughout. We also have awards each year, and we're able to have staff members go in and support the centers, help set them up, volunteer, and things like that. It's really beneficial for the employee. Next slide, please. So now we'll kind of dive into benefits a little bit. So one of the biggest and what I feel like is the best benefit that we offer is we partner with 3 accredited online universities, and we offer a free bachelor's degree in early childhood education. So no money out of pocket. We have our own educational advisors that we would connect you with over phone. You're eligible for this at your first day of employment, and we'll get you enrolled. And at the end of the program, you will have a valid bachelor's degree in early childhood education. All of our full-time employees are also eligible for medical, dental, and vision insurance. We also have a 401k plan, and we do offer matching. There's paid time off, pet insurance, commuter benefits program. So you're able to have a wage commuter card where you can put funds into it pre-taxed and use that to fund your transportation. We have additional discounts on different bills. So I like to say like things like AT&T. So because I'm a Bright Horizons employee, I'm eligible to get 22% off of my AT&T bill. So things like that we have built in, gym memberships, discounted movie tickets, all that fun stuff. We also do constant training for our staff. So there's annual trainings. We have our own education and development department that are constantly developing new trainings, and our own online university that educators can go search trainings and request to take any of them. And those are paid training times. So times for them to step away and attend a Bright Horizons sponsored training and then return to work after and bring back what they learned. Next slide, please. This is again just talking about our Horizons degree program. I get so excited about it that I covered it on the benefits page. But this is just again talking about how we offer a full coverage of a bachelor's degree. Additionally, we do assist with other class payments and things like that, and tuition reimbursement. So if you are taking your classes at San Jose Community College, we will reimburse you once you complete the courses. Next slide, please. All right, so this slide talks a little bit more about our curriculum at Bright Horizons. So we're a play-based center. We are very much Reggio Emilia inspired. So we really believe in the children as the leaders, right, and the explorers within our classroom. Additionally, we practice emergent curriculum. So there is no pre-planned Bright Horizons curriculum that's passed down to the teachers and they just implement it, or they're not given a topic and then told to produce activities based on that. They, as a team, collaborate and look at what the children in the classroom are interested in, and then they go with that. There's no time limit. They can stay with that topic for as long as the children are interested. If it doesn't take off the way they were expecting it, they're able to switch gears and change topics after a week, right? We don't have to keep the kids keep trying to get them involved if they're not interested. And we do curriculum this way because there are plenty of studies that show that children are far more invested in what they're learning about when they're interested in the topic that they're learning about. So we really, I don't want to read to you guys. I feel like you guys can read, but we're really just looking at the children's interests, bringing it in, and then creating meaningful activities for the children to explore at their leisure. Next slide, please. All right, so Bright Horizons as a company also has a commitment to inclusion. With that, that's on the end of our children and our staff. A majority of our centers are already accredited through NAEYC, and we as a company, our goal is to have all of our centers accredited through NAEYC. And with that, in addition to our normal Bright Horizons commitment to inclusion, is that's having representation in our classroom. So making sure that we have materials that represent the children in our classroom and the teachers on our staff, as well as in the books in the classroom and the holidays that we celebrate and things like that, is just making sure that everyone feels included and represented in the classroom space. Next slide, please. All right, so let's talk about the fun stuff. So this slide's about our pandemic response and kind of what Bright Horizons is doing to make sure that A, the children in our care are safe, and B, that our staff working with a very vulnerable population also feel safe. So we do daily health screenings. So upon arrival, children's temperatures are taken and families are asked if there are any exposures or symptoms or anything like that at home. Children over the age of two are required to wear face coverings when they're not eating or sleeping. All staff are required to wear face coverings at all times. Obviously, their eating happens on their breaks and they shouldn't be sleeping, right? All right. In our classrooms, we do promote distancing, right? This is hard in childcare, but again, it is kind of just making sure we have individualized spaces and spaces for children to have a little break. We have an updated visitor policy. So right now we actually don't allow any visitors in our classes. There's only no non-essential visitors. So just our staff at this time. A majority of our centers welcome children at the door, and then our staff brings them to their classroom. So even parents are not entering the center at this time. As far as the COVID-19 vaccination, as far as the company of Bright Horizons, we have not yet decided to mandate the vaccine. If you are not vaccinated, you would just be required to undergo weekly testing, which we provide, the at-home kits, 15-minute really quick nose swab. We do have some client centers because some of our clients are hospitals or biotech pharmaceutical companies and things like that are very sensitive populations as well. They do require it at some locations. Next slide, please. So here's the fun one. So this is a little QR code to our careers page. So if you have your cell phone camera open, you can just scan that. It'll take you right to our page. As well, Brock and I will put the link to the careers page, our contact information, and a link to Brock's calendar. So what that is if you want to sign up for a quick 10 to 15 minute chat with Brock, we can talk about what we have available, what we have to offer. We right now in the area are hiring substitutes, which are part-time positions. We have associate teacher roles, which the only real qualification for that is 6 months experience working with children, which could be in any capacity. It could be babysitting, it could be volunteer work. We have teaching positions, which require at least 6 months of experience, similarly to before, but then also those 12 core early childhood education units. Unless you want to work with infants and toddlers, you need the infant toddler units as well. We have lead teaching experience. If you've been in the field for a while and you're just looking to model and mentor and train new educators in the field. And then we have center leadership roles as well. Right now I have a lead educator position in San Mateo, and they're really a liaison between the lead teaching team and the administrative team at the center, just making sure everyone's needs are met. And I have a health and safety director position in Redwood City, and they are really in charge of the licensing aspects of operations, right? So making sure child files are up to date and we're in compliance at all times. With Bright Horizons, with a lot of other companies, we have a lot of room for growth, right? So I started with Bright Horizons in 2008 as an associate teacher. From there, I became a teacher, a lead teacher, an education coordinator, which doesn't exist anymore, an assistant director, which is now similar to that health and safety director position. And then now I'm with talent acquisition. So Bright Horizons even has opportunities outside of the centers to grow into. We love to consider our internal candidates before opening the doors to outside people. With that, I think that that's all we have to share. Brock is on chat. We'll get that information in the chat if it's not in there already, so that if you guys have any additional questions, you have a direct contact to us. Like I had mentioned, we have centers all throughout the peninsula and the South Bay right now that are looking for highly motivated and passionate educators.
Awesome. Christina, Brock, thank you so much for dedicating your time, coming out in the evening and speaking to our students and our community of job seekers. For everybody here, if you have any questions, they're going to be sticking around, so feel free to engage with them in the chat. And with that, I'm going to be introducing our next employer. We're going to have Daniella from SJB Child Development Centers. Please go ahead and unmute yourself and introduce your company. Take it away.
Hi, everyone. My name is Daniella. I'm here with SJB as one of their recruiters. And we definitely are expanding and growing. So we're looking to welcome anyone who's interested in teaching positions, admins. We have kitchen roles, as well as also having positions as technicians. So we can go to the next slide, please. So these are our current locations. We are mainly in San Jose. We currently do hold 18 locations, and we are opening 2 more hopefully within the next couple of months. But we do also have one in Gilroy. We are hoping to expand towards Hollister area pretty soon as well. Next to each location is also the age groups, because all our locations does service different ages depending on the program. Next slide, please. So our program overall does have different ages from infants, toddlers, preschool, full day childcare. We have incorporated Head Start, early Head Start at all our locations, and we do have the school age program. So now they are back to their regular schedule, the before and after school programs, as well as being full-time during the summer. So our mission is to be able to provide a high quality, appropriately child development services for children from 0 to 12 years of age to train support families throughout Santa Clara County. Our next slide, please. So we definitely welcome everyone to be able to join the family. Again, as mentioned before, we do have multiple positions available since we have been expanding in the recent years. So all levels of teachers, we have incorporated now, because of COVID, a kitchen teacher assistant position at all locations, which helps prepare and distribute the meals at their site, and also additional coverage for triage, for taking temperatures or anything like that for any student that's getting dropped off, and then for any type of COVID related assisting on site. So we have been expanding now towards COVID, and we're hoping to continue to have them even after COVID is over as well. Our next slide, please. So for our qualifications, mainly we do require permits for all the positions except for the assistant teacher, which just needs units, or any other positions within the kitchen or as a triage. I myself help all our teachers apply for permits with the whole application process, evaluating your transcripts, helping you upgrade it, and we also reimburse for the whole process of the actual application. We definitely try to promote as much as possible growth within the agency, especially now that we've been opening new centers. We like to transfer our current staff before we recruit elsewhere to continue the same path of the family home base that we like at our facilities. Next slide, please. And then we'll go into benefits. So we do have medical, vision, and dental, life insurance, our retirement plans. We have paid time off. And as mentioned before, we like to the opportunity of growth within the agency and the permit reimbursement. We also do offer discounts for childcare up to 50% off. And we now have also incorporated different type of resources for teachers to be able to take more classes with SJB at no cost to them. And next slide, please. So as an SJB employee, we are offering all our staff, part-time or full-time, our PITC training, which are infant and toddler hours, and we do pay to be able to transfer that to units. We have offered different type of classroom assessments for all ages and also for school age. We do have our staff development days where we try to meet whole agency together quarterly. Because of COVID, we have been doing them via Zoom, but it is a paid day that our sites are closed, and we just try to do something fun or some type of like wellness fair for our teachers to just have a little bit more of a team building experience. And now we also have incorporated our own in-house first aid and CPR instructor. So we are offering that also quarterly to all our teachers and all staff members agency-wide at no cost to them. It is something that we have wanting to incorporate where all staff is CPR and first aid trained at all times. And our next slide. All right. So for any questions, you're more than welcome to reach out to me. Again, via the chat. The next slide also has my cell phone. You're more than welcome to text or call me, and I definitely encourage you guys to take a screenshot. You can scan to apply, and I'm always open doors to help with anything that may be needed as far as your transcripts or your permits. So I want to thank San Jose City College and Stephen for allowing us to be part of this presentation today.
Perfect, Danielle. Thank you so much for giving your time. And I ask that you stick around for a little bit, just in case if students have any questions or any of our job seekers, but you went through your slides very quickly and it was a lot of great information. And with that, we're going to go ahead and introduce our next employer. Can we have Debbie from Child Care Careers? Please go ahead and unmute yourself and go ahead and introduce your company.
Hi, everybody. My name's Debbie. I work for Child Care Careers. My presentation is also going to be kind of on the short side as well. I like to explain to everybody that we are a staffing agency. So we're a little bit different than some of the other employers that are here tonight. The places where our employees work are all licensed child care programs. However, we don't actually own or operate any of the centers ourselves. We're sort of the holders of staff. The way it works is schools call us when they have open positions. For the schools, it's either that they have an open position that they're trying to fill, or they might just have a temporary need. Maybe somebody is on a leave of absence or an extended vacation, and they're looking for somebody to kind of come in and fill in while that person is gone. You just turn to the next slide, please. Sorry, I was all ready to push the button. This is my contact information. One more slide. Okay, so we provide a lot of different services to the schools. A lot of times schools are contacting us when they want to hire somebody on permanently. And what they do is they use our staff first on a temporary basis. This gives them the opportunity to sort of meet the candidates that are out there. When they find somebody that they like, they typically will offer a permanent position to that person. But we do specialize in what we call temporary substitute positions. Next slide, please. So we have our staff floating around to different schools. They start off as temporary substitute assignments. You would be required to float around to several schools, but you're choosing the schools as the employee. You're setting your own schedule. So most everybody is working close to home. We're able to flex your schedule as far as if you're a student, have a second job, have parental responsibilities, just anything else going on outside of work. I like to mention that when you're working at the other schools, you are always with other staff that are regular teachers of that program. They're there to sort of guide you and orientate you throughout the day. They know that you're a visiting person, that you don't know the children on your first couple of days, things like that. And we do offer positions in a lot of different types of schools. Public schools, private schools, church-based programs, language immersion programs, you name it, we're out there. Next slide, please. So the flexibility that childcare careers offers is sometimes one of the number one reasons why people join us. Our employees, like I mentioned earlier, are determining their own schedule. They actually give us the availability of what they are available to work, and we use that as a criteria along with their education and experience. We use that as a criteria for scheduling. You're choosing your own days and shifts, the cities, the areas, the schools. And one of the nice things is that you can adjust your schedule anytime. We find that to be very helpful with college students because everybody's schedule seems to change from semester to semester. So like one of the earlier employers, when your schedule at school changes, so can your schedule with us. Next slide. So sometimes people like to join us because they want that experience of going around to different types of schools. It's kind of a way to go job shopping. If you haven't had a lot of experience in programs, this will give you an idea of all of those different kinds of curriculums and philosophies that you've been learning in your classes. You'll be able to see those in action in the different centers. We have Montessori schools, play-based schools, Reggio, emergent curriculum. So if you're not already sure what type of a teacher you are or where you fit into the educational world, this will sort of give you a taste of all different types of age groups and experiences so you can sort of get a feel for where you fit in. Next slide, please. If you are interested in a permanent position, this is really a good way to find one. Like I said, it gives you the opportunity to work at the school for a couple of weeks before you decide if that's a place where you want to stay. Some people do take the permanent positions when they're offered. Other people turn them down. They're either looking for a different type of school, a different age group, or they just like the flexibility of being able to control their own schedule. Our HR department says that it's about 80% of substitutes that are offered permanent positions while they're working. We're actually sensing that that might be a little bit higher now that we're on the opposite end of the pandemic because there are so many openings. It seems like our staff are working with us for a few weeks, finding themselves a nice home, and then staying at the school where they're working. Next slide, please. So we're currently hiring for different positions. Our teacher's aide position doesn't require any ECE units. This is perfect if you are just starting out, if this is maybe your first semester at City College. You could start off as a teacher's aide. I call it the best place to start. The teacher aide and the assistant teachers are not left alone in the classrooms. Like I said, they're always with other staff that are regular staff members of that school. The teacher aide positions start off at about $18 to $20 an hour. Of course, that does depend on your experience working with children. We take a look at both paid and unpaid experiences that you've had. Our experienced teacher is somebody who has completed their 12 ECE units and has at least 150 hours of center-based experience. Those positions are paying right now between about $19 and $22 an hour. We do have additional stipends available for those who are permit holders. Anybody who has the associate teacher permit or higher can earn a couple of more dollars added to their salary based on whatever level of teacher they are now. So that's kind of a nice thing. Next slide, please. So if you'd like to apply, here's some information about our website. You can go to childcarecareers.net. You could also contact myself. My name is Debbie. I work with Paula in the San Jose office. I'll go ahead and I'll make sure that I put my contact info into the chat. We have both virtual and in-person interviews available. Once you fill out the application on our website, it's basically just giving us some very basic information about yourself, where you live, what type of age group and curriculums you're looking for. It'll ask you a few questions. Once we see your application, we'll see if we can go ahead and match you with some of the assignments in your area. And then we'll go ahead and reach out to schedule a time that we can talk in more detail, both about your experience and about the details of the job. We will ask that everybody, of course, meet the California requirements for fingerprinting, health screening, immunizations, mandated reporters, things like that. If you have not already been fingerprinted to work in childcare, Childcare Careers will help you through that process. We will get you fingerprinted and fully vetted to enter the ECE world with all of the qualifications you need. Our recruiters are definitely committed to helping everybody kind of walk through that process. Those of you who have worked in childcare before know exactly what I'm talking about, how many different qualifications we have to meet to work. So if you're interested, give us a call. Let's see what we have available for you. This might be a really good way to either enter the field. If you are looking for a change in your current position, this is a nice way to remain employed while you do some job searching. So hope to see you soon.
Awesome. Debbie, thank you so much for your time. We really do appreciate it. If you can hang on, in case there's any last minute questions, then our students will definitely try to engage with you there. Please do include your email address in the chat box when you get a chance.
I will do that now. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. And so we're going to be taking a quick transitional. I know we've been talking about so many great opportunities with so many great companies, but we also want to think about folks that actually want to continue in higher education. So we actually want to introduce our representative from San Jose State University to talk about the Child and Adolescent Development Program. Janine, can you unmute yourself, introduce yourself, and talk about a little bit more about what San Jose State's doing?
Yeah, thanks, Stephen. Hi, everybody. Good evening. It's great to be here among all of you and some of my former colleagues. I hold San Jose City near and dear to my heart as I used to teach in the early childhood department. So good to see you all. So yeah, I wanted to just share a little bit of information about our Child and Adolescent Development Department. Next slide. So CHAD, what we call it for short, is a really great foundation for several different careers, not only in early childhood education, practice, and policy, but also if you're interested in maybe making the move into a K-8 classroom or in a community-based organization. We know that there's some overlap there for some early childhood child development centers that are also nonprofit, and so we do some cross-training there as well. Our BA degree is also really great preparation for graduate work. So if you are, as some of our employers talked about, moving up the salary scale, having different degrees or additional units, we also have a master's degree in child development. So it's a great preparation for graduate work in several fields. Next slide, please. So we do have 3 different degree pathways in CHAD. We have the prep for teaching for the elementary education. If folks know that they want to go into a K-8 classroom and go on to a credential program. We have the early childhood education pathway, which I'm going to talk about this evening, and then also the community focus. And so this is really a focus on working in community-based organizations, nonprofits, doing direct service with youth, families, and the such. Next slide, please. Okay, so folks that are in the early childhood pathway now at San Jose City, transferring over to San Jose State is really easy. In terms of eligibility to transfer over, you need to have 60 semester units completed, and you need to have that core GE completed with a C- or better. So those 4 courses. The oral comm, the written composition, critical thinking, and a college level math, like a statistics class. You do need to have a minimum GPA of 2.0 and be in good academic standing at San Jose City, or if you're at a different community college. Next slide, please. And we always get lots of questions from students about which classes that they're taking right now are going to transfer over. And so the lower division courses that you're taking at San Jose City, we call them the big 4, the ones that are going to come over and be the preparation for your upper division courses, the courses that one would take as a junior or a senior at San Jose State, are child development, lifespan development, intro to psych, and statistics. And so I've included the San Jose City equivalents here in case you're thinking about transferring and wanting to know, well, what courses can I complete here at San Jose City before I head over to San Jose State. Next slide, please. All right, and so application deadlines don't change much from year to year. So we do accept fall and spring transfers, and you would apply through the Cal State Apply website. We also provide prospective student advising support in our college. So I know not every major does that, but we really recognize the importance of the work that you're doing and want to make sure that you are as efficient and effective as possible in your academic career and taking the classes that you need and that will count. So we do have a dedicated academic advisor that will meet with prospective community college students to make sure that you're taking the classes that you need to transfer over. And if you have questions about the different pathways, about the options within CHAD, we're happy to help you with that. So please send us an email. Our Lurie College Success Center is open. We are in person and open. Also, if you'd like to come by, but please feel free to email us with any questions or to set up an appointment with an advisor.
Awesome, Janine. Thank you so much for coming out and talking about some of the pathways for some of our students who look to continue their education with getting their bachelor's degree and also working on the side as well. Perfect. But if students have any questions, please go ahead and engage with Janine regarding admissions or anything in terms of the sort of the pathway of sort of like bridging your sort of education if you're interested in pursuing, you know, for higher education. So thank you so much, Janine. If you can stay on for just a little bit longer, if there's any students that have any last burning questions. Perfect, thank you. And so let's move it along. Let's get the train back rolling again. Let's go ahead and introduce the next employer. We have Go Kids. Trina, can you go ahead and unmute yourself and go ahead and introduce your company?
Yes, hi everyone. My name is Trina Hudson Davis. Like Stephen said, I'm from Go Kids. I'm the Center-Based Operations Director, and I'm excited to be here and share a little bit about Go Kids and some of the opportunities that we have available. So again, like on our opening slide, we're looking for people that enjoy being part of a fun, creative, and joyful team. And we do believe that, you know, this could be the best home for you. Next slide, please. So we are advocates with a vision, mission, and values, and we definitely are always looking for potential candidates that have alignment with what our mission, vision, and values are. So I won't necessarily read each of those for you. In general, in summary, we believe in comprehensive child development services for children and families. And we envision communities where everyone gets the love, support that they need to have their greatest potential. Our values are passion, respect, integrity, quality, and one of my favorites, sense of humor. Like we really try to make sure that we embody the joy that we present to the children and, you know, try to do that for ourselves as well. Next slide. We are in multiple counties. These are our current office and locations from Salinas to San Jose. We're in Santa Clara, San Benito, Santa Cruz, and Monterey counties. And of course, we have opportunities soon to expand. So we're definitely looking for, you know, talented individuals to join our team. Next slide. So employee benefits. We offer a comprehensive benefits package to all of our employees. And even from the point that we created this slide till now, we've even had some additional offerings that we've added this year during our open enrollment period. But we do have 100% paid medical, dental, and vision by the employer. We have paid holidays. For example, we have the full week of Thanksgiving off. We have 2 weeks at during the December holidays off, and those are paid to our employees. Through our benefits package, and employees have the opportunity to utilize the flexible spending account. Like other employers shared this evening, there's employee assistance program. This year, we are offering employer paid life insurance, accidental death and dismemberment, also known as ADD, short-term and long-term disability to employees that are all paid by the employer. We do also offer retirement with 3% contributions that does not have to be matched by the employee. We also do this on a cost share basis. And so for at least the last 4 years, we've been actually contributing between 6 and 8% to everyone's retirement. We offer paid time off. There is lots of room for advancement. We have different departments that are always looking for fresh talent, which I will talk about more, on future slides. And we have lots of Go Kids swag. So shirts, vests, jackets, mugs, chargers, all the cool stuff so that you can definitely represent Go Kids when you are on site and outside of the organization. Next slide, please. So a little bit more about medical and dental and vision. So we offer through medical, company paid either through Cigna or Kaiser. And there's multiple plans that go with each of those. Same thing with dental and vision. And again, this is all paid for by Go Kids. Next. And I love this slide just from the color scheme. But again, paid holidays are the flexible spending accounts. There's several of them. Some of them are specifically for health, but also for dependent care. You can have a flexible spending account. I personally utilize that one because I have children of my own. So it definitely comes in handy for tax purposes. And again, paid time off. Next slide. And reiterating our employee assistance program, the retirement, and just additional information on the life insurance AD&D. Thank you. Next slide. So specifically in our center-based classrooms, we have a similar model that others have shared in terms of teachers, assistant teachers, master teachers, site directors on site. We also have education coordinators in our agency that really, first and foremost, are there to support the teaching teams in the classroom. And so there's lots of different ways that they do that with on-site technical assistance. We have lots of ongoing fun challenges that happen on a weekly and monthly basis, and just different trainings that they can have one-on-one with the education coordinators. We have monthly newsletters and chronicles where we talk about all of the fun things that are happening at the sites. We showcase the work that's happening inside the classrooms, and really give the opportunity for teachers to also have a voice in what's shared throughout our system. We have a really robust classroom materials. We have multiple storages where we just make sure that our centers and our site-based teams have all of the materials that they need. We offer many staff development opportunities. We have one coming up next week where we are actually going to Santa Cruz. This is our first time bringing everyone together since the pandemic. And so we're really looking forward for the opportunity to everybody to come together in a safe way. We are not requiring COVID vaccinations at this point, but I can say we're at about 98% of staff that have just voluntarily got their vaccination and submitted that information over to our HR department. We do utilize a curriculum called Creative Curriculum. It's not rigid. It is lots of opportunity for staff to embrace it and build upon it in the classrooms, and we have trained all of our staff on how to do that. We use a system called Learning Genie to do our DRDPs and our assessments. And we have this year really focused on a new acronym for our agency, which is CQI, which is Continuous Quality Improvement. Next slide. So the positions that we currently have available on the center-based side are teacher assistants in our San Jose sites and at our San Martin sites. Those positions are working with school agers. We also are looking for substitute teachers in all of our different areas, both in San Jose, Hollister, Gilroy, San Martin. We have a resource and referral office that we operate in Hollister. We're also looking for an R&R specialist and master teachers at our two San Jose sites and our San Martin Gwen site. So yes, these next few slides are really heavy with verbiage, so I'm going to summarize most of them. This slide to talk about our teacher assistant positions and the requirements for them. So you're not required to have a permit, although we do believe in supporting teachers with their professional development and going to school so that they can move up and be available to step into other roles inside the classroom. But with our part-time school age positions, typically the hours are about 2 to 6 p.m. And there's, unless it's on a minimum day where it's a little bit earlier, and the reimbursement or the wage for that ranges from $18.50 to $19.50 per hour, depending on what site that you're at. Slide. If you could actually go to, 2 more slides. There we go. And so this is about our substitute teacher positions. That we do have a differential based on location. So for our San Jose sites, the substitute teacher rate is $22.50 an hour. You are expected to be permit eligible or already have your permit, and our education coordinator team does work with our staff members on their permit levels and getting them permitted if they're not already, if they don't already possess it. And then for our Gilroy, Hollister, and San Martin locations, our substitute teaching rate is at $19.50 per hour. Next 2 slides, I believe. There we go. And our master teacher positions, these ones are really where we're critical positions that we're hoping to fill as soon as possible. We have 2 positions at our San Jose sites for master teachers and 1 at our San Martin Gwen site, which is in between Gilroy and Morgan Hill, for those that may not be familiar with South Santa Clara County. And we really spend a lot of time training all of our staff members, but our education coordinators really work a lot one-on-one with our master teachers to make sure that they're getting all of their needs met in the classroom so that they can be the best role models for their peers and for the students, and building strong relationships with the families. Next slide. There we go. Okay, so we Go Kids is a really large agency, so we have more than just center-based opportunities available. So for any of the students that may think like, I still want to work with families, I still want to be in the ECE field, but I'm not sure if being in the classroom is exactly what I want to do. We do have family service worker positions. We call them FSWs. We also have accounts receivable in our fiscal department for anyone that may be really on the finance side. And I believe on the next slide, I talk a little bit more about what the FSW position entails. Yes. So typically, I mean, the salary is at $25 an hour. We really have our family service workers partner with families and the site team for families to get all of their needs met. So a good portion of it is enrolling the families, but it's also partnering with that family to make sure the family gets all of their needs met. And of course, providing comprehensive child development services entails many things, not just the direct service, but if families need things like meals or housing supports, the FSW is able to connect them with the right person in order for them to get all of those needs met. One more. So you definitely can go to our website, www.gokids.org. All of the dense information that are on the slides before that we kind of skimmed over pretty quickly is definitely located on our website. So you would just go to www.gokids.org. You click the ellipses in the top right corner. There's a drop down. You go to careers, and all of our many positions that are available are listed there. Next slide. So I definitely thought it was important to really show some of the work that our team is doing. So these photos are from our Teacher Appreciation Week, where we did very special things for the staff members on a daily basis. So this is from 3 different sites. Next. And the top picture is actually from a CPR and first aid training. And then on the bottom, we were having a different training. And as you can see, we do things both virtually and in person. Slide. And this is just showing some of the different age groups. So we serve infant, toddler, preschool, and school age. And of course, in COVID times, all of our photos, you can see, they have face masks on. Next slide. And again, we really believe in the fun. The last of our values is just that sense of humor. So this is us having a good time. And I believe this is our second to last slide. We did this slide during the pandemic, again, to just show all of our educators that we appreciate what they're doing, being the frontline staff during the pandemic and working, and that everything that they're doing is essential. So yes, if you have any questions, you can, in addition to going on our website, my contact information is here. Jamie Oliver, which is our one of our education coordinators. She's actually the one that put this slide together and couldn't be here this evening, but we are definitely available via email, via phone call, text message, anything that you can get a hold of us. We would definitely love to have a conversation with you and talk about your candidacy for joining Go Kids.
Trina, thank you so much for giving your time, and we love the information. I know I saw you breeze through those job descriptions.
Yes.
They were a little lengthy, but
yes,
that's great. That's for the students to sort of go through the minimum and the preferred qualifications, and then make that conscious decision whether to apply for the position or not. So thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. But yeah, students, if you have any questions, please go and engage with Trina in the chat box. She'll actually be staying for a little bit longer. So if there's anything from all the content that was going over, if there's anything that sticks out that was not clear, please feel free to reach out to her directly or just in the general chat. With that, we'll continue on the train. Let's go ahead and introduce our next employer, Children's Center of Stanford. Rachel, can you unmute yourself and introduce your company, please?
Hi, good evening. I am Rachel Lin. I am one of the program coordinators at the Children's Center of the Stanford community. I am here to speak about our organization and our available teaching positions. We currently have openings for dedicated, experienced early childhood educators, eager to work with children 8 weeks to 5 years old. If you are interested more about our organization, there is that QR code down there that you can just scan with your phone. So we are looking for someone committed to ongoing professional development and growth. Next slide, please. So we were established in 1969 as a nonprofit parent cooperative childcare center in Stanford University. Our strength comes from the strong collaboration among parents, teachers, and the administrative staff dedicated to the well-being of the children. As our organization's mission states, the Children's Center of the Stanford community is a cooperative effort by Stanford families and center staff to raise happy, healthy, compassionate, and socially confident children who are prepared to challenges beyond the security of the center. Next slide, please. We are grounded in the belief that children are competent, curious, and resourceful learners. We do take a child-centered, hands-on approach to learning. We draw inspiration from the works of Magda Gerber, Piaget, Vygotsky, and the schools of Reggio Emilia, among other things. Next slide, please. Our children's interests and explorations provide the framework for curriculum and investigation. Our thoughtful and intentionally designed environment fosters children's experiences, relationships, and opportunities for cooperative work. Materials are selected that are interesting and provoke creativity and wonder. Next slide, please. We are located within the beautiful Stanford University campus, and we opened actually our new facility in the summer of 2019. Next slide. So the pictures here, we have 6 infant toddler classrooms with ages ranging from 2 months to 24 months. That is actually where most of our job openings are currently in our infant toddler. And 2 toddler component classrooms with children ages 18 to 30 months. Next slide, please. We also have 3 2-year-old classrooms and 4 preschool, pre-kindergarten classrooms with children ages 3 to 5 years. Each of these age groups, as you can see in the pictures, have their own designated outdoor spaces. Next slide. So what sets us apart from other childcare centers? At Ccsc, we are grounded in our mission and inspiration from different theories and our approaches to provide highest quality care for children. Being a parent cooperative, we build community every day between family, center staff, and the broader Stanford community. Our staff has mixed longevity in our organization with an average longevity of approximately 12 years. We actually have teachers that has been with us for 50 years to hired 6 months ago. So we have a very broad longevity, but half of our teachers have been with us for more than 10 years. Our approach to learning encompasses our belief that children and educators are capable, curious, full of wonder, and resourceful. We take pride in our beautiful and huge tree-covered outdoor spaces and our cozy home-like indoor environments. Next slide, please. So what draws educators to Ccsc? First of all, the philosophy. Most of our teachers apply to us because they really do buy into our philosophy. Next is the being a parent cooperative. A lot of our parents have a different sense of appreciation for our teachers because they work alongside them. So they understand early childhood education like no parent can. Our team teaching approach, where there are no hierarchy in the team. So all of the teachers report directly to program coordinators such as myself. And there is a team of 4 teachers. Our lower than licensing ratio. So just like our preschool room, our ratio is at 1 to 7. So it's pretty lower, much lower than licensing. Our various opportunities for professional growth, and of course, our employee benefits, which includes 100% employer paid medical, dental, and vision, generous PTO accrual, education reimbursement, retirement fund, and an employee assistance program. Our teacher rates are between $22 to $26 per hour, and based on years of experience and educational background. A few of our requirements are these. You do have to be a fully qualified teacher based on California state licensing. So if it's an infant teacher, you have to have the infant toddler development. So that's all of our teachers are fully qualified teacher based on state licensing. We ask for at least a year of experience working in the age group that you are interested in. One of the things that is not required but do preferred is familiarity with emerging practices, play-based, child-centered environments, and the RIE approach, and Reggio Emilia. Experience in observing and documenting children's development, and an ability to work effectively with colleagues and parents in a cooperative environment. Next slide, please. So for more information about our organization, you can definitely use that QR code, which would lead you to either Indeed or our careers page. And if you have any more questions, please just feel free to reach out to me. We hope that you will join our community of educators at Ccsc.
Awesome, Rachel. Thank you so much for coming out. And thank you, Ccsc, for talking about information regarding your current openings, your sort of longevity in terms of your history, and also some of your open positions that hopefully our students, if any of this information resonated with them, hopefully I've already provided a link to redirect them to their website. So hopefully they'll go ahead and create an application and apply for anything that they feel that they're qualified for. But thank you so much for coming out. I really do appreciate it. And moving on, we're going to go to our second to last employers. Can Willow Glen Community Extended Day Enrichment Program. Bobby, you're up. Thank you so much.
Hello.
Hi, Bobby.
Hi. Okay, so hi, I'm Bobby. I'm with Willow Glen Community Extended Day Enrichment Program. My presentation is a little bit different. I'm looking for specific jobs to fill. We are a smaller organization. I myself have been a director here for about 4 years, and before that I was assistant director for about 5. So I'm going on my 9th year here. And we really strive, we're on an elementary site, and we really strive to provide a fun and safe space for kids with a focus on social and emotional support through enrichment. So we do pride ourselves on seeing ourselves as an extension to the public school campus that we are on. We offer the children more enrichment type daycare. We are a licensed child care center, but we dive more into activities that are geared to our elementary age children. So cooking, science, sports, art. The school here has a Spanish immersion program. Whoa, sorry. Lost my lights. So we offer Spanish support. We dive into movement, yoga, performing arts, meditation, and we're really here to support the families and helping the children build communication skills and that type of thing. So you can go to the next slide, please. So our history is that we are a licensed nonprofit that has been on this campus since 1980. It was created by parents in the elementary school to offer after-school care. We are licensed for 200 kids daily, but we have been closed for a while. So that's why we're here today. We're looking to rebuild. We're trying to hire about 6 to 8 teachers specifically right now. We are up to 84, but we are looking to get closer to our numbers before closure. We are open from 7 to 9 before school, and then after school until 6 p.m. We also run camp weeks when the school's closed for holiday breaks, 2 of those, as well as summer camp in the summer months. And those hours are more like a regular 9 to 5 shift. We do work with a lot of the programs. We work with Go Kids, they were here today, and we do take, subsidized childcare, so licensed childcare center. You can go to the next slide, please. So I'm not going to go through all these qualifications. We do require the same licensing qualifications as a licensed childcare center. We do get to, take 6 alternative units as an elementary age program. So we can take 6 ECE or CHAD, and then the other 6 can be in these alternate subject areas, music, dance, human services, social welfare, nursing, psychology, home economics, elementary, middle school education units. So I myself have an elementary education background, and a lot of our teachers are working towards being an elementary school teacher, and we kind of focus more on where our kids are 5 to 12. So it's a little bit different. Other things in here, we find that our schedule works well with students because you can work a part-time shift where you don't have to do the morning shift. All the regular things as other childcare centers, CPR certification, we do certify those that are not. We do pay for the fingerprinting and anything that is needed to be hired. We do require MMR and COVID-19 currently. All our staff is 100% vaccinated, and many of our children have started getting their vaccines, so they're trickling in. We've got about, I think I've heard about 15 to 20 children coming in like, oh, my sticker, I've been vaccinated. So that is in the works as well. Our Spanish speaking teachers are hired at a higher rate because of the immersion program on the school campus. So that's a cool little bonus. Next slide, please. All right, so our duties include basic childcare duties of, housekeeping, lesson planning, and that's a big one for us because we do really focus on the enrichment portion of our program and making sure that we are teaching quality lessons at an elementary age level. Next slide. Okay, so here's the schedule. Our PM shift is our part-time schedule, so it's 1:30 to 6 p.m. Monday through Friday. And then there's an optional AM shift for the before care, and that brings you to the full-time hours. And we offer a bonus of 5 hours of pay because the shift is so short. We do like to give an incentive for those that take that, hit and get in there really early just for a short time. Next slide. So this is what we're offering our starting rate. It is dependent on how many ECE units you do come in with. We are looking for experience, but it is not required. We are open to training and working with people that have not had a position in the field yet. Next slide, please. All right, so benefits, I missed a few as the others were talking. I was like, oh wait, we have a few more. We do offer medical and dental for our part-time shift as well. So we don't have to be full-time to earn benefits with us. We do have 403B retirement. Life insurance is optional. We do have long-term and short-term disability. There are multiple plans that you can choose for your medical. We're under an ADP umbrella, so we have that. That handles our HR and benefit situation. We do offer paid vacation as your longevity with us. When we are closed for holiday weeks, we do still pay our employees during that time. We also have a great professional development instructor that comes in. She's a doctor of education. And if you are promoted and you are lacking in units to reach a supervisor or site supervisor position, we have in the past paid through her for staff to be educated and get their units to reach those higher positions. And next slide, please. So you can apply to me. I am the director. I'm the one. It's just me. So we're a small nonprofit, and we are located at Willow Glen Elementary School. So if you are a San Jose City student, it's close. It's a hop and a skip over here. We're on the end of Lincoln Avenue, across from the Starbucks. So that's us.
Awesome, Bobby. Thank you so much again I know you kind of squeezed in. We confirmed your sort of attendance. So thank you so much again for coming through our ECE job fair. We host one every year, and you'll be placed on of course, the mailer list for any future events that we currently host for our early childhood education department. But if you have any questions, students and active job seekers, please go ahead and engage with Bobby in the chat box.
Thank you.
With that, thank you. And with that, we're going to go ahead and sort of go through our final employer. Unfortunately, Monica was not able to make it. So actually, as the moderator, facilitator, I'll be going through their slide deck. So if you have any questions, I can definitely put you in touch with Monica. So she's representing Challenger School. They're currently hiring for 2 positions, preschool teachers that are currently in training. So about the company, they're currently hiring across all different areas in the Bay Area, whether it's from San Jose, Santa Clara, Saratoga, Sunnyvale, Palo Alto, and Newark as well. So at Challenger, teachers not only educate students, but they assist students in becoming self-reliant and productive individuals who value independence and individuality, finding joy and self-worth through achievement. Teachers begin at Challenger in their teacher intern program. So what are the responsibilities of a teacher? Typically, they'll be learning and properly delivering Challenger's curriculum and methodology to include daily and weekly lesson plans that support objectives and assessments and daily activities that effectively review previously learned material. They also talk about the safety and well-being of the Challenger students and effective classroom behavior management in accordance to the Challenger philosophy. So what are some of the job requirements? Well, the person must possess a high school diploma or GED. They have to have at least 12 ECE units semester or 18 for quarter credits, pass a standard 7-year background check, have a friendly and confident demeanor, and also able to work patiently with students, parents, and their existing coworkers, possess a strong work ethic and desire to support Challenger's curriculum and methods, attending all training opportunities and marketing events to learn and assist as directed, having excellent attendance to maintain continuity of the classroom during the school year, and finally, understand and embrace the values of the original U.S. Constitution. So with regards to the job details, this is a full-time position. The benefits will include significant Challenger student tuition discounts for their children or grandchildren, health insurance, 401k retirement plan, and PTO paid time off. Preschool teachers are trained in Challenger's proven teaching methods and curriculum before receiving a classroom of their own. The compensation or salary hourly rate is going to be at $22.92 an hour. There's going to be opportunity for growth depending on further education. A bachelor's degree is required for an elementary or middle school position. So if you're interested in applying, here is the website as directed, and I'll make sure to provide that in the chat box. If you do want to submit an online application, I will also include the portal website link as well. And so if you do happen to apply, there is going to be a sort of an email from a notify@dayforce.com. This is just an email that simply is confirming your application submission and providing you with a link of their pre-employment assessment. So the assessment will be completed within a 72-hour period, and it's going to be in order for you to progress with your application in order to be considered for any of the positions you apply for moving forward. And that's it. If you have any questions, the email address that Monica has left me is their hr@challengerschool.com. So if you have any questions regarding the jobs that are currently available, anything about the application process, I've also included her email here at spiro@challengerschool.com. So if you have any questions regarding the teacher intern position, please feel free to let her know. And that's it. I know there was a lot of information and a lot of great information regarding some of our employers. Thank you to all of our employers that were able to participate in this very late evening. Thank you to our early childhood education faculty staff. I'm going to make sure to pass it over to Manavi. Do you have any closing remarks or any words regarding the career fair?
Yeah, I'm just trying to unmute myself. Sorry. I don't have my earbuds now. So yeah, thank you all for coming. And as I said before, we'll post this recording on our website so all our students can access it. Thank you all.
Perfect. Thank you, Manavi. So with that said, students and active job seekers, if you're interested in knowing more about what to do in terms of modifying or updating your resume, I'm here as the Job Development and Placement Specialist. If you require any services regarding career development, resumes, cover letters, interview coaching, and job searching techniques, please go ahead and reach out to me. I will include my email in the chat box, and it's also included on this screen as well as the final slide. We want to thank you for attending the Early Childhood Education Career Fair. We hope you remain safe during this time and in excellent health with the current pandemic. Hopefully we'll get one day closer to returning back to normalcy. Thank you everybody for coming. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'll stay on in case there's any last minute questions.
Thanks, Stephen, very much.
Thanks, Debbie, for coming. Really appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your night.
You too.
Thanks, Daniella. Have a great night. Take care.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.